Hi guys, Creative Lori here. Welcome everyone. Alright, so I'm going to try to do shorter videos on cheap meals because all my videos have been so long, so let's get into it. I'll give you the breakdown, by the way, in the title of the video and in the description box down below. And I'll try to also copy and paste it into my pinned comment. Alright, so let's get to it. So you guys saw my chipotle bowls, which were really good. And by the end of my chipotle bowl, because I was eating only half of them at night, because there were so much food, and then the rest in the morning, which was excellent, I got tired of them after about the third day. So, you know, I finished them off, and they were excellent. They're food. It filled my belly, and it was very nourishing, and it was good, wholesome food. But now in between it, I also made some alternative foods, and I'll share with you what I made. So I made some Italian sandwiches, which I love sandwiches. Oh my gosh, I love sandwiches so much in the spring and summer because it's so hot here, and I really love, well, I don't love cold cuts, that's for sure. I'm trying to get the best shot. I think it's right there. Okay, so I really love like cold cheese and sliced tomatoes and onions and all of that. So today I made an Italian sandwich, or I'm going to make it. So I really wish I would have baked some ciabatta bread, but I didn't have time, or even some popover bread would have been really good. But I didn't have time because I've been running here and there. So I thought, okay, just regular sliced bread would be okay. And this is what it entails. So to start off with, of course, the wheat bread, and then I will slightly toast it. Not hard toasted, but slightly toasted. Then I have some mozzarella cheese from the dollar store, which they just started carrying not that long ago. I probably have a little less than half left. I don't want to use all of it because I think the serving size was 4. Yeah, and I've already had 3, but that is like, this to me would be 2 more servings because I'm going to slice it in half. Alright, then maybe if I feel, a little devilish, I will use all of it. But I've already had breakfast, and I've already, this is the first day I've had like a real breakfast, and now I'm gonna have I had like a little lunch, so now I'm gonna have my dinner. So for me, this would be really hearty. I took a Roma tomato, and I did cut 1, 2, basically 3 slices. And then I made, oh my gosh, I made this wonderful mixture. It is artichoke hearts, some black olives, Greek olives, and some green olives that were in brine. And I put some olive oil in it. And, oh my gosh, it's going to be so good. Now, the other thing about this, oh, I did put a little lemon juice, I think. Yeah, I did. So I bought the quartered artichoke hearts. These were about it was 99 cents, but I was going to get the ones submerged in oil, and I thought, no, I never get those. Let's not do that. Because it's too high in fat with the olive oil, and I just added the amount that I wanted in my mixture. So 30 calories, 0 fat, 5 carbs, and where is the sodium? 310 milligrams of sodium. That's a lot. So I've only used like less than half of the can. So I used probably a third. So, and this has, what does it say? 3 servings. So yeah, perfect. But this for me is going to make probably, I would say, 2 servings. So that's good for my sandwich. As you can see, I have it pre-mixed. So that would be 6 servings per can, and that was at 99 cents. I'll give you a breakdown of everything afterwards. Okay, then I have the mozzarella. Now this typically would be used, you would use like fresh mozzarella. And I didn't buy that this time. In fact, the store I usually go to didn't have it, so I just used the one from the Dollar Tree, which is okay. And that's it. I'm going to butter my bread, so to speak, with some Dollar Tree pesto, which you can make yourself. I didn't buy the basil plant last night because it was $1.99. It was a very small plant, and I just thought, no, I get it for half the price and then twice the size. So I'll wait on that. But I'm going to go ahead and lightly toast my bread. I really wish I had, really nice ciabatta bread. But before I do that, I want to share with you what else I made. My friend and I were talking about our crock pot meals. And I made this, I know you can't see with the egg in the way, but I made brown and white rice, and then I took some Dollar Tree onion, red, green, and yellow bell peppers and steamed them on top of the rice. And then I took some textured tofu and some canned pineapple chunks. So let me show you that. Now this isn't for everyone. It's vegetarian. This packet though from Red Bob's is, I think, $2.99. It's not for everyone. Or Red Hill. I thought it was called Red Bob's, but oh, it is Red Bob's meal. I didn't really like what I made the first 2 times from this because I didn't feel like I seasoned it well enough, but look how much I have left. I've used it 3 times now. It's a 10-ounce bag. It was $2.99 on Amazon, and it's Bob's Red Mill. And you know what? It's just textured tofu. So that's what this is. Textured vegetable protein, TVP. The protein on it is 12 grams, and that's for a quarter cup, which when you hydrate it, I mean, my gosh, that's like a lot of food. So I did use this to make, I don't remember what I made it for, but I've held on to this, and it's like really shelf stable, so you can you can make it into whatever flavor you want. And it was really, I mean, it's really good now. I made it into a Pao Chicken dish, which consisted of brown and white rice. I did that separately, and then I did the red, green, and yellow peppers separately. I did put peanuts in it, and when I was done, I put an egg on top. So the second time I ate it, I did an egg on top. That was really good. You can see how much I have left. So I'll give you the breakdown on that. Oh, I did teriyaki sauce and a little soy sauce in here. But it's pretty low sodium. So it's really good, you guys. Really, really good. So it's like a chopped chicken kung pao. That was really good. Alright, sorry guys, I'm not sure where I left off. But anyways, the kung pao faux chicken was really good. And then I put like a egg over easy on top. Super good. So I'll break down the cost for that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start making the sandwich, the Italian sandwich. And I did buy the They are kalamata olives, and they're pitted, obviously, and they're Greek olives, but it doesn't really matter what olives. I even bought black olives in a can for 99 cents. These were $2.99. But they seemed like they had botulism in it. So I did not eat it. Because every time I bought black olives, they have a clear broth. Or, like a dirty colored clear broth. This had like slime on them and bubbles. I'm like, nope, I am not eating those. So I rinsed them, dumped them, and got rid of them. Then I got some green olives. And I think those were $4.99. No. $3.99 for that, and I don't normally spend that much on food, quite honestly, but I wanted them. I wanted to, cut them up and put them in with my artichokes, which, by the way, they're just in the water, quartered artichokes. These were 99 cents, and you can buy them in oil, but why buy them in oil and get less? This is double the amount in the controlled amount of oil that you want. So that's what I did here. And doesn't it look just so good? So I just lightly, I think I put in like 5 black kalamatas, and then maybe 4 of the green olives because they had more sodium. And then I put in some crushed pepper. Oh, look at that gorgeousness. And then the olive oil. And so I'm going to put that on my sandwich, but I'm going to toast my bread really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so while that's toasting, I'm also going to be showing you what I did with, I made some Pico De Gallo. Now I've eaten like half of this. So I put in Roma tomatoes, cilantro, 1 little clove of garlic, a bunch of cilantro, some red onion. Finally, I chop up everything really finely because I like my red onion and my tomatoes cut up finely for Pico De Gallo. And then I put in half of a fresh jalapeno and a little of lemon juice from my tree, my lemons. So I ate quite a bit. I ate quite a bit of that. So I had that. So I'm just going to show you. I bought these chips last night and they are so good. They're like the real thing. La Rosa Topotos Estilo Casero. And they are good. They're a little hard. So if you have an elderly person and they cannot handle harder chips, don't get these. But these are so good, you guys. So I'm going to have a couple more of these on my plate. And my bread is ready. So I decided to put a little bit of spring mix on my salad. This is $2.99. I'm just going to put a little bit on my sandwich. So I'll incorporate it in the cost. Alright, so I toasted my bread a little bit too much. But it's okay though. And I got this pesto from Dollar Tree, but you can make your own. It's very easy. And I'm just going to put like a light amount on each side because it has olive oil in it, and that's, a lot of olive oil. So it's good enough. Actually, let me get some on the edges. So there we go. So remember, in this pesto, there's pine nuts, which gives it a really nice flavor to it. So I'm just putting just a smidge. See how much comes out on your knife. Alright, so they're nicely buttered, I call it. Then I'm going to go ahead and put my artichoke and olive mixture on it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Hold on. Let me put a bed of lettuce. This is the spring mix that I was talking about. I'm going to put it on both sides to kind of protect the bread from getting soggy. And then I'm going to put like thick pieces of tomato. And I don't need to salt them because there's going to be a lot of salt from the brine of the tomatoes. I mean the olives. And then we put the lovely mixture on top. And this will make 2 sandwiches. So I will definitely put the cost analysis on here because I'm very frugal. So wait a minute, let's spread this a little bit better. Alright, I think it's pretty good. Then take your bread. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot the mozzarella. So I want to cut that in half. Let me do that really quick with a serrated knife. Alright guys, I only used like half of what I had. So I really got more servings out of what they said on the packaging. I want to mention really quick, these containers, which I got from the Dollar Tree, I'm going to save the rest of this. This is like more than another serving. In this container, it was $1. And it came with like a really nice lid, which is also this is microwavable, dishwash safe, and they said to remove the lid before you put it in the microwave. But they're a nice size, so I got 2 of them. I don't know why I didn't get more, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna finish assembling my sandwich. I cannot wait to eat it. Alright, so not only did I make enough for 2.5 sandwiches, maybe 3, I also made Pico De Gallo. I already had like half. That was like a meal for me. So we're gonna I don't know. We'll decide what the serving is, but it was so delicious, you guys. Garlic, Roma tomatoes, cilantro, fresh lemon juice, and red onion, all chopped finely. So I will break everything down for all of this, but for me, I'll probably just eat half of this right now, and it probably doesn't look pretty. And then 2 of the Pico De Gallo chips because I want some more. And I'm going to have a ton of more left. Yeah, let me break down the cost, and then you see my big, beautiful lemon. I guess these are not mixed, made like a hybrid with grapefruit. They're just this typical, it's just like a certain lemon that has that skin, and they grow in Italy, and we're on the same hemisphere, so makes sense. So, yep. There's another one of my lemons, but I didn't use that one. And that's it, you guys. Let me taste this while we're on camera because I am hungry and look how beautiful that is. Let me take a taste. Uh-oh, some of it fell out. Oh, wow. That is so incredibly good with the brine, from the olives and the olive oil I did put in. Incredible. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a long one again, but it's like a lot of tips. If you're tired of like turkey sandwiches, ham sandwiches, bologna sandwiches, whatever you decide to eat as a sandwich, this is an alternative. Yeah, it's vegetarian, but it's so fulfilling. And with the mozzarella, it is absolutely packed with protein. And then you've got the protein of the spring mix, and then also of, what else? The artichoke. Good protein. So guys, I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. I will see you later. Bye guys.